This is Open Mic UK.
Hi, I'm Dave Payne, one of the hosts for Open Mic UK. Congratulations on gaining a place in the live shows of Open Mic UK 2013. This video is designed to help you get the most out of the competition and ensure you fully understand how it all works. You've now gained a place in an Open Mic UK regional final. This will be a 90-minute long show alongside the best talents in your region and a special guest act. You'll perform in front of industry judges, which may include the likes of national radio, regional press, BBC introducing and celebrity judges. And as the competition goes on, the judges get more prestigious. The show will be in one of the best venues in your area and will include full tour production with live streaming of your performance on large video screens. On the day of your regional final, you have a soundcheck just before your show. The soundchecks are for the acts only unless you're aged under 16, in which case you need to be accompanied by one adult per act. If you're in the under 16 show, you need to arrive for 10 a.m. For the 16 to 20 show, it's 1 p.m. and for the over 21 show, it's 4:45 p.m. For your supporters, show times and door opening times are on the back of their tickets. It's important you add us to your email address book to ensure you get our updates and information requests regarding your performance. The address is webteam@openmicuk.co.uk. You should also check out our social networks to keep on top of the latest news and tips. The details are on the screen now. You'll also be able to see photos from every single show across the UK. You'll have been given some tickets at your audition and these are now your responsibility. The tickets will enable your supporters to watch the entire 90-minute show, including the guest act. It's important to get some good support along to help cheer you on, so once you've sold your tickets, get in touch with us as soon as possible to order more. These will be issued on a first-come, first-served basis. You can email the office for extra tickets. It's webteam@openmicuk.co.uk. Having good support is a key factor in being successful in the music industry, and because of that, we have lots of prizes that can be won from just 15 ticket sales. You can win from a prize pool including studio time, singing lessons, free videos, photos, and more. Have a look at the envelope you were given at the auditions for more details on what you could win for your act. You need to collect ticket money as you issue tickets to your supporters. Do not issue any tickets for them to pay on the day, as you'll need to settle all of this when you arrive for your sound check. If for some reason you can't sell all of your tickets, you will be able to return up to 10. In order to progress to the area final, you must be in the judges' top scores. The acts with the highest judges' scores will automatically proceed. For the remaining acts, your judges' scores will be added to the audience voting and then ranked. Everybody watching the show will be able to use their tickets to cast 2 votes for who they think should proceed to the next round. The acts with the highest combined ranking from audience and judges' votes will also progress to the area final. Once the judges' top scores have automatically gone through, those acts that are not in the judges' remaining higher scores will be eliminated before adding the audience vote. When you arrive for your sound check, you'll need to register with our admin team. One representative from each act needs to check in, and this will include sorting out tickets, press entries, photo and video payments. At this point, please have ticket sales all calculated in full and the checklist on the envelope provided completed. You'll also need to leave your backing track at the desk once you leave. Please don't register until you've checked everything is completed. You must ensure you have everything you need, otherwise you won't be able to perform. When registration is complete, you'll head through for your sound check. If you have any instruments, you'll need to make sure you have these to hand at that point. Every act will have a quick line check to ensure everything works okay and to make sure there are no problems. Once you finish your sound check, you'll be given a time to be back for a pre-show briefing. Make sure you have any food or drink you need for the show, as you'll be backstage the entire time once the briefing has finished. For parents of the under 16s, please note that we only allow the acts backstage during the show, but the Open Mic UK backstage crew are all CRB checked and a member of the team will be with them at all times. Your performance must last no more than 3 minutes and 30 seconds. If your performance goes over that time, you will be penalised and possibly eliminated from the competition. With that in mind, try to avoid using songs that have long instrumentals at the beginning, as this will eat into your time. If you choose to perform a cover song, be creative with your performance. The judges don't want to hear a good karaoke version of it, make it your own. You can use a backing track and also a maximum of 2 instruments on stage. If you use a backing track, please make sure the CD is of good quality, with your act name clearly marked on the case, and that your performance track is the only thing on there. Please check the CD works on a couple of CD players and not just a computer. It's also a good idea to bring a backup CD with you as well. As for your song choice, take your time to make sure you pick the right song that suits your vocal range and personality. If it's a cover, pick a song that is modern and has been released in the last 5 years. Don't forget you need to perform visually and not just vocally, so have a think about your image and whether you need any props or backing dancers. You'll shortly receive a press release via email from us regarding publicity. You can adapt the press release to suit your needs and then forward it on to local newspapers, TV and radio stations. You'll need to put some work into gaining press, so it's worth following up any emails with a phone call. Remember, gaining press is something you should be already doing, and you can also win some great prizes like free studio time. Prizes will be awarded to the acts with the largest amount of quality publicity material in relation to being in the competition. You'll need to submit any press cuttings or copies of coverage on websites on the day of the regional final upon arrival. Any radio interviews will need to be handed in on a CD so we can have a listen to them. You'll be performing in a top venue with great theatre lighting, so I highly recommend getting some professional photos taken of your performance. Andy Bench Photography will be there on the day, and for £20 you can get a minimum of 15 performance photos in high-resolution JPEG files. If you want to get these, then tick the box on the envelope you were given and make sure you bring £20 cash on the day of your show. Likewise, we also have a professional videographer there to capture every performance. These videos will be filmed in high definition with 2 cameras and then individually edited, so you'll just receive a video of your performance only. You'll be emailed a YouTube link and receive your video on DVD. This costs £40 plus £5 more if you want any more additional DVDs. As with the photos, make sure you tick the box on the envelope and bring £40 cash on the day. Please be aware that no other photography or filming will be allowed during your performance. Your regional final will be here before you know it, so make sure you organise what you're doing with plenty of time to spare and get lots of rehearsal time. The newsletter you were given at the audition has all of this information and more, so have a read of that if there's anything you're not sure on, or watch this video again. If you have any questions that aren't covered in the newsletter or this video, then drop us an email. It's webteam@openmicuk.co.uk. Well done so far, and hopefully you'll make it to the O2.
This is Open Mic UK.